morning, good afternoon, good evening, all you beautiful people. Angry Wookie here, and today I am doing another Cooking with Wookie episode because I did it in my my daily vlog, and I really enjoyed making it, so I'm going to make another one. But today I am cooking fajitas because I love Mexican food. Mexican food is fucking tasty as shit. So I'm going to show you how I make my fajitas. I do barbecue fajitas. I do use the seasoning packet, but you can use any barbecue seasoning you want. So I'm just going to show you how I knock these up. Really quick, 1 pan meal, job done. So let's get started. So first of all, I've got a mixture of peppers. I've got a cucumber for my salad I like putting in there. Normally I have lettuce, but today I don't have any lettuce. And I've got my chicken breast. So first things first, I always like cutting the stuff what I don't have to clean the knife after. So I'm cutting my peppers up and my cucumbers. So I've got my knife. Let's cut these open. Alright, there's a trick I got taught with peppers on when you're cutting them. I don't know if it's common knowledge, but well, I think it is. You cut down like this, and then you completely miss all the seeds. Just makes life a million times easier when you're cutting a pepper. So you don't have to deseed the little bits you want. You might get a couple little seeds, but you can only judge where the stalk is. Sometimes these little green bits get in the way, so you just break them off. So you're not going to eat that, so. And you slice down, get that, then you end up left with this. Well, it just makes life so much easier when it comes to cutting. I wouldn't recommend lying them down on a wooden surface like this, so I always have my bag empty, ready to put them in. Because then, there you go, look. It's called tidy cooking. Something I rarely do. So, next thing I'll do, I'll just cut these into little strips, just because they fit into the fajitas better when you're making them. But really nice. I don't really use green peppers because I find them too bitter when eating them. So I just normally use the red bells, orange and yellow, what I have here today. Get them all looking good. And I always cut my bells this way because when you put your hand on there, you don't have to worry about them moving. And if you bend your fingers back, you actually lower the risk of you actually cutting your fingers. So always hold your stuff like this, knife against here, like then you can't cut your fingers. That's always a bonus. So you don't cut fingers, sucks. Alright, next pepper. When they're oddly shaped like this, it actually makes it a little bit easier, so you know where the seeds are going to be. All the seeds in here again. Yeah, something about me what not many people know, but I really do enjoy cooking. It's just, I love cooking weird stuff, so I only can sort of cook this for myself. But there'll probably be some left over, because in my household, not everyone likes the same stuff. It's like my mother, she does not like peppers. So, I rarely get the opportunity to cook for peppers. She just doesn't like the flavour. So, everyone to their own. And my yellow one. This is just the easiest way to cut. I know some people say I'm probably missing some of the pepper and there's waste. Well, to those people I say fuck off. Once I get these cut, I'll transfer them to a bowl. Then I should be ready to go for the next stage. Let's make sure that one's cut. Alright, that's them all cut up. Awesome. Now I'm going to transfer these to a bowl. Just to clear up my chopping board so I don't have to worry about, you know, running out of room and all that good shit. Alright, there's all my peppers. Don't they look fucking awesome? Alright, next thing I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut my cucumber. I always cut them. I always never take the packaging off. I just cut through the packaging. Like my first slice, because it just makes life so much easier. You can just roll the fucker down. Now, since I'm making fajitas, I won't do these in circles. I'll cut them long ways. So that's probably enough cucumber there for what I'm going to be doing. So I cut it down the middle, cut it again, and you get them into this sort of shape. Now it just makes life easier when you cut down here. So I always cut mine into like little batons like this when I'm doing fajitas, just because it makes life so much easier. Another one. And there's the cucumber. That's all I cut up, looking lovely. I'm going to put that into another little small dish. So I'll be using that later when I'm building my fajitas, so don't need to cook them. So I can just chill there. Might put a little bit of salt on there maybe, I do not know. Next thing we have to prep is the chicken breast. I've got 2 chicken breasts here. This will be enough for me. If you've got 2 people, I recommend 4 and sort of double up per person. Because once you start cutting, you do start getting quite a bit. So, got the chicken breast here. I do recommend you wash it off, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, there's my washed chicken breast. Now my hands feel horrible and slimy. Let me wash them off, because when handling raw chicken, you've got to make sure you don't contaminate anything else, because you can get really ill by doing it. So, just literally cut the chicken. Get it nice, and I always go for strips because it just makes the fajita building so much fucking easier. So nice little strips like that. Fuck off phone. Some nice little strips. Plus, the thinner you cut it, the faster it cooks. So you don't have to be fucking around for too long waiting for your chicken to cook up. Let's do it again. Nice little strips. There you go, chicken's now cut into nice strips, ready to be cooked. That one could be halved actually. It's quite a thick strip, that one. There we go. Yeah, they're all quite even now. Lovely, so that's all the chicken prepped. Doesn't take long at all. So, next things first, we're gonna go over to the cooker and get cooking. So, let's go. Okay, what you wanna do now? I'm really dark, but oh well, fuck it, I'll accept it. You want to get a nice frying pan. So nice and big, nice surface area, quality effort. So I'm going to be using this pan. Now you want a tad touch of oil, just to stop shit from sticking. I use sunflower vegetable oil, because I just do. So it's always what I've used. So you put a bit of oil in, not a huge amount, just enough to get everything going. Now let's get the flame up. This cook always takes 2 clicks, I do not know why, but I'm not going to get hot, so I'm taking this jumper off. Well, that's getting warmed up. I'm going to bring over my goods. Got my peppers, my chicken, from there. Let's move this all around so nothing sticks. My seasoning, what I have here. This is the barbecue seasoning pack. You can use any barbecue seasoning you want to use, but I always use the one that comes in a box because it's cheaper. Also, I want a bit of kick to this, so I have Tabasco sauce. Adds a nice little kick. Don't want too much since it's barbecue and you don't want to overpower the barbecue flavours. But Tabasco, it's a good shout. While this heats up lovely. Oh yeah, it's getting there now. I can feel the heat. I think I put a little bit too much oil in this, so I'm just going to pour some out. And let's get this going. There you go, you want to get the chicken coloured first before you add your peppers. And I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't set fire to it. Takes some doing, but I might. There we go, that's out of the way. Now you just get this chicken cooking. You'll get hit of the flavour, smells straight away from the chicken. Smells fucking gorgeous. But once you get it in the pan, after the pan's nice and hot, you want to drop the temperature on the fire to like a medium high, medium low, just make sure you cook all your chicken all the way through. And it doesn't burn then. But this is spitting at me like a little bitch. You want to keep your chicken moving as well so you don't overcooked one side. Just keep it, flip it, get the colour on each side, seal it up. You've got to make sure it's cooked all the way through, otherwise you're going to have a really bad time and you're going to be fucking ill. But I do love my chicken meals, they're fucking tasty. Alright, now the chicken's starting to get some colour on it. What you want it to have. I'll actually show you guys once I flip it. All the bits over I want to flip. And currently in Britain there's a cold going around and I think I'm no catching it. So I need some good old healthy, colourful foods. Just like build up my antibodies really. So I believe in having as much colour on a plate as you fucking can get. And I don't mean sauce wise. You gotta have a good mixture of colours. Otherwise, you just don't get the benefits of everything you eat off your plate. Alright, next, you just want to throw your peppers in. Throw them in. Get them all in there. In the sink ready to be washed. Now, stir it in. Make sure all your peppers get in with the chicken. This is the part where you get all your healthy bits. And where it starts now looking more like a Mexican dish. Mexicans know how to cook some food, man. Like, the flavour palette in Mexico, they have nailed it. They're in Asia, man. Best type of cooking. Oh, yummy, yum, yum, yums. Alright, so now, I'm going to put the heat back up just a tad. Just so everything gets lovely and like fused together and all the flavours. That's what you want. So now you just basically leave this for a little while and let it cook through. So time lapse. Next thing I want to do, I'll get my barbecue seasoning pack right here. Give it a shake to make sure you get all the spice down the bottom so you don't lose none where you rip it off. That's a little tip there from me. Yeah, I use Al Paso, not sponsored, promise. And I sprinkle a bit over. Make sure I cover every aspect. I don't put it all on straight away, so I'll put that to the side, stir in what I've got. So I love the smell now. If you guys could get a smell of this, you'd know exactly where I'm at, and this smells fucking amazing. There you go, mix that in a bit, and then throw the rest on. All over again, make sure you cover every little bit you got. Alright, that's in there now, nice. Stir it all in again. This is the important bit where you just keep shit moving, because you want to make sure you get every little aspect covered in this lovely barbecue goodness. Alright, now I've done that, got all that lovely and covered, I'm going to add a couple of drops of Tabasco into this, because it does carry some heat. Not a huge amount, but it does carry some. It just makes it a little bit more. So a couple of drops. Just get enough in there where you know it's more to personal taste, personally, but I always just add a couple of drops just to get going. Oh, that smells good. Hell yeah. These are the next thing you need to do. Basically, these are nice and simple because the box I got from, all you gotta do is stab some holes in them, microwave them for 30 seconds. How badass is that? Just makes life so much easier when you gotta use a microwave. So give them a little stab. It's just so the steam can escape. There you go, they're nice and perforated. It's so the steam can escape and they don't blow up in your microwave. So next thing I need to do is just nuke them for 30 seconds. So let's turn the microwave on. So I just got to move this now because it's now in the final stages. That's why I'm now doing the tortillas. Then we get to my favourite stage of building them. Right, 30 seconds for the microwave. Let's throw these bad boys in. Boom. 30 seconds, start. Now I'm going to get out my plate, ready to build my monsters. So let's plop them down here. Ooh. Alright, these are now nice and toasty. My plate is here, so I'm now just going to get a mat down so I can put my chicken here. Oh, boom! This is a thumbnail and half of one I've never seen one. Right, so next thing you want to do, you want to build your fajitas. Now, this is the crucial part of every cooking of a fajita. Is the build. The build is the most important, and we all know it. Now, I need to open these up. Time to build my fajitas. So, I just pre-build because then it just saves me later. Alright, so there's my first tortilla. First of all, I like to throw a bit of mayo in. Yes, it's a very British thing to do, but I do love my mayo. Then I will lay a couple of cucumber slices down. I'll be more British of me. I'll only throw 2 down. Here comes the building. Alright, first I'll grab a couple of bits of chicken and some peppers. Let's throw them in. See, me, I don't like overfilling mine because then there's a pain in the ass to roll. So I'd rather have lots of small ones than one giant big one. So first, you fold it in like a parcel at the bottom, throw it over the top, throw this one over, and there you go. You have one gorgeous fajita. And that is my first fajita I've made. As long as they taste good, you'll be happy. And that is how I make my fajitas. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something completely different to what I normally film. It's a cooking video. It's fucking awesome. So I hope you enjoyed cooking with Wookie. Let me know if you want to see more like this, because there's a lot of random shit I cook. So I'm more than happy to show you guys how I make it. But for now, I'll catch all you beautiful people later. Peace!
Hey, if you guys like this, go check me out on my social media accounts, all linked up the top. And why don't you click next video? Be nice for you to do it. Alright, catch you in a bit. Peace.